Hi guys, it's Jane once again. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about the new Kayali Invite Only Amber 23. So since end August, I know your feed has been flooded with first impressions of this new fragrance. It's literally hot. But before we jump right to the fragrance, a big hello to everyone, especially to all subscribers, old and new. Thank you all so much for your support as always. I've recently reached 800 subscribers and I'm honestly in awe. So thank you all so much. And if you've been enjoying fragrance related videos and haven't subscribed yet, head on down below, click on the subscribe button to join me in many more videos in the future. I knew that this was going to be a colder weather fragrance, kind of perfume. I mean, the timing of the launch is right about the start of fall or autumn seasons. We never get to experience in a tropical country, but I was intrigued by the campaign by Monica Tan's alter ego. She's this hot and sexy and provocative side of Mona. Sexy is universal regardless of weather and season and where you are at in the world. So I was hoping for this fragrance to be universally wearable as well. There is this 10 ml in the release, so I just had to pick this up. Now the question is this universally wearable? So let me start by saying that if you're a fan of Kayali Elixir 11 or Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25, you are most likely going to like this Kayali. This is one of the thicker, darker fragrances in the line. Or if those two I've mentioned performed well on your skin, this is going to for sure. I have to tell you that those two did not smell good on me. This is definitely not a freshie. This is deep and dark and rich. This fragrance starts off strong with a sweetened dark cherry liqueur smell, a little bit of a dried tobacco leaf smell peeking through. Chocolate, I'm not so sure I pick up. The opening definitely sets the gourmand tone of this perfume and will kind of remind you of a little bit of Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. But then as this scent develops, the cinnamon starts to take over more and more and will kind of remind you of that strong cinnamon note that's in Angel's Share by Kilian. When I last wore this, my husband thought I was wearing Angel's Share. They're similar that way. And then this settles down to that woody resinous base, very warm, still very sweet. The combination of notes makes this smell a little boozy to my nose as well. The oud here is very friendly and wearable. It's there, but it doesn't come off animalic or very strong. As this fragrance wears off, this kinda reminds me a little bit of Ambre Nuit from Dior, that warm, spicy rose amber combination that's in Ambre Nuit. No strong dominant florals for me here. This is basically a sweet, woody, spicy, warm, ambery perfume with a Middle Eastern vibe. Projection is moderate at best and only in the first hour or so, which will make for close encounters in closed spaces. Anything stronger or projecting more is going to choke you out or your companions out if worn in enclosed spaces. I will probably never wear this for daytime, even in daytime cold weather. Something about this screams sundown onwards. This can be worn by both men and women, although I think this leans a little too sweet for a man unless he prefers his fragrances sweet. But the boozy, spicy quality and oud here will captivate him and draw him in. This is definitely sexy and very much noticeable. So if you want to be noticed, this is the fragrance to wear for dates. I'm picturing rooftop dinner, open air, fine dining, candlelight, that kind of vibe. I was honestly so nervous when I first sprayed this on skin because of how Elixir and Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper turned out on my skin, but thankfully the formula agreed with my skin chemistry and it smelled as it should. Yay! So is this wearable in the Philippines or in similar climate? Very much so. In open air, colder weather, or nighttime close encounters, very much so, yes. But maybe not by itself. If you have the same fragrance preference like me, you'd know that you can never wear this by itself. This is beautiful. But I have to layer this to be wearable. I have layered this with Kayali Vanilla as well as Deja Vu White Flower to make this a little bit more feminine and to drown out the spices a little bit. I've also layered this with Kayali Utopia and Citrus for a fresher kick, especially when it's not too cold out but you are in the mood for something like this. This also has a Christmas holiday feel to it. This is going to vibe well with that Christmassy scent in the air. during the season. Having said all that, I urge you to try this on skin first. This isn't something you can safely blind buy, in my humble opinion. And as for me, I'm keeping this 10 ml. I think this is enough for me at the moment. I don't need a bigger bottle for the very limited number of times we can go out for dates in this time of pandemic. That's it for this fragrance, you guys. Keeping it short and sweet for Kayali Invite Only Amber 23. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this video useful, especially if you live in the same weather and climate like I do and have wondered whether this is something to be considered. Drop me a comment down below what you think of Kayali fragrances. Do you have a favorite in the line? Have you tried the 3 new ones that came out this year? Have you tried this new offering from the house? And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Click on the bell to be notified of any new videos. See you guys in the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Bye!